Yeah, man. As for my player spotlight or team spotlight, my bad, I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears
Really?
absolutely blowing
I like
out
it.
the Carolina Panthers this week. Look, I understand
Come on.
it's the Panthers. The Panthers are probably going to be the number one overall pick this year because they are terrible. I mean, they don't know who's playing quarterback. You have Andy Dalton starting, but then he doesn't finish the game. They bring Bryce Young back in. I just thought it was funny because you look at the storyline of this game where Carolina traded everything to the Chicago Bears for Bryce Young, and it's biting them in the ass. And then you look at the Chicago Bears, who are currently a team I feel that is on the rise, who started off slower, but they're progressively getting better with the pieces that they got from Carolina, from the draft picks to DJ Moore to to everything. And this Bears team, the Bears defense, they got some ballers on the defense. Matt Eberflus has got these guys moving. They are playing really well defensively. Caleb Williams, I feel like, is progressively getting better and getting more and more confident with the ball. I mean, today he went 20 for 29, 69% completion rate, 304 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Like I said, this is the Carolina Panthers, but this is week 5. We've seen how they played in the previous weeks. And I think, look, if you're a rookie, you need games like this, man. You need to build your confidence. I think this is just going to help them in the long run. They had 424 total yards today, so pretty amazing game. They need to get DeAndre Swift consistent. These past 2 weeks, he's been great. First 3, he's kind of whatever. He's kind of pedestrian, but if you can get this man DeAndre Swift consistent, I mean, I like DeAndre Swift a lot. I think he's a very talented running back. You get him playing like that and get more targets to DJ Moore. Get the ball to him as much as possible because that guy is a play waiting to happen. He's got so much speed, so much mobility. The guy, I love DJ Moore. He's really good. And it's a great weapon to bring with such a versatile weapon to bring to help Caleb Williams progress in his development. And I think this could potentially be a team in the Chicago Bears that could compete for a wild card. Like I said, I think the NFC is wide open. I don't think anybody's super dominant right now outside of the Vikings. Everybody's kind of 3-2, 2-3. That's what it seems like. I have to look at the full standings, but just off the top of my head, there's not a lot of one-win teams or a lot of undefeated teams as we currently stand 5 weeks into the season. But what do you think of the Bears?
I think the Bears, are a fun little team. Like I said, they're a little bit. I've been higher on them in the past, but like you said, it was kind of crazy. I think I gave a stat last week that it was the first time. Week 4 was the first time DJ Moore scoring touchdown, which is incredible. Being that they traded so much for him and they haven't been using him as well. But yeah, I mean that's something to watch out for, especially going into next week. Bears. I think I'm rooting for them. They're kind of like the underdog that you kind of root for. Maybe you don't expect much, but you kind of hope they do better than what you expect.